What's going on, guys? It's Kirby's DS Daddy, acting COO and head of media for Samurai Blood Clan, back with another video. This is kind of a spontaneous video. I really wasn't expecting to make this, but I've been seeing this trend on the Call of Duty skin shop that I just feel really needs to be addressed. Now, I must warn you guys, a lot of this video is going to be blurred / bleeped out for a number of reasons. This video deals in some references to a specific plant that people utilize. Again, I'm trying to keep this PG. The main reason I mention this is because recently there's been 2 skins on the store here that have really centered around this particular plant. And the 2 skins we have here are a skin that goes by Blunt Fingers and Dr. Kushlov. Now you guys may be asking, Kirby, what's wrong with this skin? Why can't they have it on the store? Why can't we have access to it? Well, a few reasons, and this is where the bleeps might start coming in because I'm just going to be blunt about it. No pun intended. I'm looking at the Dr. Kushlov skin right now, and I'm just seeing a straight up bong pipe attached to his mouth like it's some sort of breathing tube. Like this man can't survive unless this bong pipe is hooked to his windpipe. It's just teaching dependency. Both these skins, they're covered in marijuana leaves. They're lit, which means they're actively being smoked and ingested. They're live marijuana rounds, as I would call it. And then you got the marijuana guy, the guy in the marijuana beating up a normal person who most likely doesn't do drugs in this picture. This is a show of drug superiority and dominance. You have the marijuana weed bong man dominating a normal citizen with his newfound heightened marijuana cigarette bong powers. If that's not a message, I don't know what is. You know, I also had this idea like, okay, you're gonna put drug skins on the store, that's fine. But keep it even then. Put the opposite. You know, put anti-drug things on as well to even things out. And that's why I kind of came up with the idea of like an arch enemy to Dr. Kushlov. You know, he'd go by something like Dr. d.a.r.e. He's a d.a.r.e. themed skin that's on the store. He's got like similar to how the characters in the first Modern Warfare had like a dog companion that would be with them that you could use in executions. His is the d.a.r.e. lion. And in his execution, it's the execution for him, his execution animation. You know, Dr. Kushlov's destroying a civilian with his drug powers. In this one, Dr. Kushlov shows up and is selling drugs to a minor. And Dr. d.a.r.e. actually flies in, stops the transaction, and executes Dr. Kushlov in front of the kid. And basically takes the paraphernalia from Dr. Kushlov after he's executed him and burns it up with his x-ray vision and basically tells the kid, you know, this is wrong, you can't be doing this stuff, do better, you know. I get that they've invested money in Dr. Kushlov and that's asking a lot to get them to take it off the store. But this is another skin, this d.a.r.e. skin is another skin that could easily bring them more revenue as well as balance the scales here. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. Just something I was spitballing for a while. I figured I'd throw it in this video. Then they go ahead and they theme their guns off of this. They theme their tracers off of this. I can't even show you the tracers. I'm gonna have to blur them all out. But I had to blur this all out. But the guns got smoke going through what I believe to be bong tubes. And I don't know where that smoke's leading to. It could be going into someone's lungs. It could be, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. And again, kids are seeing this. Young kids are playing the game and they're seeing this. They're getting exposed to this. And it's just not a good PSA. What happened to the days of Ronald Reagan and his wife talking to the youth, explaining these things, having, you know, televised cartoons that actively are fighting against this? What happened to d.a.r.e.? What happened to all this stuff? Now this is just fun. Have a good time. Let's throw this in a game. Let's make a ghillie suit out of it. Let's make the John Wick of marijuana bong smokes. Let's snuff a whole bong pipe up in here into our lungs and ingest it for fun. Give me a break. Maybe if Call of Duty focused less on snuffing bong pipes, they'd actually make a halfly decent game. You ever hear the #1 rule, Call of Duty? Don't get high off your own supply? Well, I think you failed that one because it looks like a bunch of half-zarded people, zarded off marijuana smoke in their lungs, are making this game actively at work, high off of marijuana leaves, high off the smoke from them. Oh wow, just what we needed, a flying marijuana copter. Great, just another thing for someone to try to smoke. This is disgusting. I have this blurred, but this is a bong pipe used to snuff slash inhale slash ingest marijuana leaves that you can hang off your gun as a keychain. This is disgusting. And then we got a calling card with gamers totally zarded off of their minds. The guy can't even hold on to the gaming remote. You can see it's all up in his lungs. It's coming now. It's coming back out of his body. I mean, he's not even there. Now they're showing this on a calling card with cool colors, trying to appeal to kids. It's like, man, his shoes are flying off. I can't even show this. You know, I gotta blur this too. And then now here we got a weapon sticker, and I'm just gonna try to verbally describe to you guys what I'm seeing because I can't even show this. It says 420 in marijuana vegetation, but again, this has no business to be in this game where you got 12-year-olds playing this. This last emblem, we have a man in a gas mask here inhaling a glass bong cigarette. I mean, the amount of smoke coming out of this thing is ridiculous, and they're showing this to kids. Totally despicable. You put AI into a game because you're worried about people hearing mean words. You'll regulate all that, but you'll throw up all this paraphernalia like it's no big deal. I mean, isn't that kind of contradictory? Again, if you're going to do one, then do the other. If you're not going to do one, okay, fine, not do the other. But at least pick a side here. You're contradicting yourself. And then not to mention, we have this blunt finger skin, which is it's a creature slash guy in this, like, it looks like a Bigfoot costume made out of marijuana bong leaves. Honestly, he kind of looks like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. So you got this lovable character that younger kids like, and you've basically made him out of marijuana drug leaves, and you're making this appealing to them. I don't know what this creature's out to do. I don't know if he's out to cause mayhem, and do devious things under the influence. I don't know what his plans are. We don't need the youth of America. Oh, I wonder what this means. I wonder what this is for. I wonder what that is. You don't need to spark their curiosity. I wonder if I could just smoke box my whole room, get some strobe lights and just get a smoke box rave going with the marijuana fumes. A game shouldn't be influencing this. And it's just crazy. It's like I just don't get it. Let me smoke box this. These guys are practically trying to airbend this stuff at this point. They're trying to airbend this smoke. It's crazy what these people are trying to do. All this creativity they're applying towards these fat bong rips to get zarded, and it's like you guys could be applying this towards developing new medications, opening up a 401k, balancing your checkbook, opening a charity, starting a business, going on Shark Tank, writing a book. All this creativity could be applied towards other things. The list is endless, but you're focused on, I wonder how I can funnel my bong smoke into another chamber, light that baby up, get that baby charged up so I can zart that up. And it's like all that energy, and that's what you focus it into, and then you channel that into a game and throw that up on the store. It's just crazy to me. To kind of sum it up, we can't have bong pipes, we can't have smoke machine type stuff, we can't have images of people getting zarded up and zeeted and all these crazy terms that people are doing now to themselves. You can't have these images presented to the youth of America. And I'll stand by that because I think that's a take that we can all agree on. but I'm more just trying to speak out for the young kids who play this game. That's my take, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm kind of curious to hear your takes on it. But with that, guys, that's really all I got for you. This is Kirby's d.a.r.e. acting COO and head of media for Samurai Blood Clan, signing out. Thanks, guys.